Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another episode of Perspectives with Big Bro. I'm your host, comedian Lonnie.
And I'm the Flash.
How you feeling, black man?
I am okay. It's the 4th of July weekend.
Yes, it is. So, what, pool parties going crazy?
But you know you motherfuckers try to be outside.
The cookout? I'm sure the Jeep folks will be hitting you too. All kind of stuff gonna be happening. Y'all fireworks, y'all be safe out there. Just saying it as like a responsible person.
So I'm trying to burn your goddamn hands off.
Reverse, Terry, reverse. Terry, reverse. Nigga wheelchair locked up on him. Man, what been going on in the world, man? Because I've been ducked off. I've been working. I ain't really been too much in the mix. But what's going on?
Man, the age old thing. A lot of people hit me last week. Mm-hmm. Said, man, we talking our shit on the last episode. She ain't yours. It's just your turn.
Mm-hmm.
They say we talk some good shit on there.
Yeah.
Before we start filming, I was telling you this weekend, I saw the prophecy, what I've been saying. I saw what Kevin Saint was talking about, and I saw the differences. First off, our girl Glo-Rilla dropped the song.
Yeah, Glo.
Hey, TGIF.
Oh yeah, the song that they dropped the chorus like way earlier, but then they dropped the rest of the song. Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? She said, "I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me."
It's 95 degrees.
95 degrees. I mean, go. Hey, you know how Glo do? Glo jamming. Mm-hmm. But that part stuck out the most because every time that song come on, I see all of these women sing. Even Rihanna.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah.
I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. I've never in my almost 45 years of life, I never imagined a society of women happy being uncovered. They all talking about being provided for, but they're so happy about being uncovered.
Do you think it's because they haven't experienced being covered in a proper way in any aspect of it?
They don't know what covering is. The thing is, because a lot of mothers taught their daughters how to be the nigga they want. So that's why we say put the wood up. Okay, perfect example. Leading back to it. The Adventures of Me and Rex. I drove out an hour to go see Rex. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I spend a little time with little bro.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? And people don't know, man. Rex was my running partner. My running partner. Like when I was married, before I got married, when I got divorced, my running partner. Like we was like going out of town. Every year we go to take at least two or three trips out of town. We in somebody's city. But anyway, speed pass. No, so Rex live out there way out in Marietta. He live far. So I get out there and he like, man, let's take a couple shots. We gonna hang out a little bit. We outside, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. My next door neighbor. I think she having a party for a friend or something over there.
Little birthday party.
Birthday party. Now, like a little birthday set. And I said, well, shit, cool. I guess.
Yeah.
Because he's like, it's a 2000s party. I said, in 2000, nigga, I was in my 20s. Okay, I guess. So we go over there, you know what I'm saying? Open the door. I don't know if the girl was Chinese or whatever. I don't want to be disrespectful to the different ethnicities, but open the door. Her and her husband talking. I'm thinking that's their house. He's like, nah. They friends with the girl live upstairs. So mind you, while we're there, we was probably there for about 30, 40 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Just talking. He's chopping up with the husband. We was talking about little stuff and blah, blah. Couples came in. People just coming in. All of them was married, but they were all interracial. It was like a black guy, white girl, Spanish girl, white guy, two white people. Basically, it was like probably like 3 or 4 black people in the whole house. You know what I'm saying? And crazy thing about it was, no, it was 5. Black guy was married to a white girl. The one black girl came, her husband wasn't there.
Okay.
You know, I'm just observing all this stuff. Me, Rex, and his neighbor.
Yeah.
The whole house.
Yep.
Then so me and Rex talked to him. Rex talked to his neighbor. He said, "Man, so how many of your friends are single?" She said, "Ain't none of my friends single. All of them married."
She was the only one.
She was the only one. And what I'm saying is, mind you, I mean, we're not. It's not about a look thing or attitude thing. Nobody came in there with their dick in their hand, talking about what they got. You know, they didn't have the same debate about dating, and they didn't talk about who works here and who's the breadwinner.
50-50.
50-50. They didn't even have this discussion. You know what I'm saying? You go outside in the driveway, all their cars are regular cars.
When looking like they living above means.
Everybody wanted to know new Tesla, the new Benz truck, and the new this, and didn't nobody come in with no chains on. Then the girls didn't have no weed. Their clothes went over it. It was a different atmosphere.
Yeah.
Fast forward to Sunday.
Okay. Different day, y'all.
Different day. Sunday, my old head called me and said, "Hey, man, I'm around the corner from your house. What you doing?" I said, "Well, I got stuff to do later on." He's like, "Shoot, man, pull up to this little party around the corner." I pull up now, black people. Everybody out of shape. Everybody, all the women look washed. It was weaves, eyelashes, makeup everywhere. Then all the girls just dancing on each other. You know what I'm saying? All the dudes got sunglasses on in the club. You know what I'm saying? It was just a total different thing. And when people talk about, in our community about dating and mating and being with someone, it's so hard. It's pee in the pool. No, it's not. But the thing is, the thing from Saturday, everybody was like in their 30s. Which
is also very surprising that they were younger people, married.
But the things Sunday, people was in their 40s. You could tell they was older, 40s and 50s, and everybody in there dancing and they look tired. They look like they've spent majority of their life outside or playing catch up. You know how like they're trying to catch up with life. They're trying to catch up with the party life.
And you know what I be thinking, and I like your generation. So I'll say like 38 and up, right? I believe part of it too why a lot of people your age still go out and be partying, because y'all experience life. Y'all experienced the peak of like black culture, especially in Atlanta. So what I find is a lot of people that I know, they're like chasing some of those moments that like were relived in the past already. So it's like another party. But the thing, it's like if I come over your house and you're drinking, right? Somebody say, "Man, I done took 3 shots already. You need to catch up." The problem is they're playing catch up. They're trying to chase those moments. You would never catch those moments, never again. You're never going to be 20 again. Yeah.
And when I was in the room for the 30-year-olds, they had a whole lot more sense and they were a little more sensible. Because they were saying that they all kind of went to school to get together. You know what I'm saying? Right, it's way out somewhere.
Yeah.
And I can tell the way you are is how you kind of grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what happens with us, especially a lot of people in my generation, people tell you how much fun it is to be outside. They say, "Well, you're missing something because you're not having fun." And you know,
you gotta live a little.
Yeah, in my 20s, outside was fun to me.
For sure.
In my 30s, I was married, but I got divorced. Going outside again was kind of fun to me. But now, if I go outside per se, I'm kind of bored, and I always kind of leave because it's not fun to me. I've conquered that moment. You know what I mean? So going back to Glo, because Glo is hypothetically the younger generation. So we're all old heads. The women who are my generation, kind of like her mom's situation. Kind of like when we saw Megan Thee Stallion and Glo-Rilla at the concert. You saw the Atlanta Housewives at the concert with them. You know, those wives are old enough to be their moms.
Yep.
But all of them look just alike. They all look and act and carry themselves the same way.
Yep. So what you noticed was like, what do you think was the difference in the party with 30-year-olds or the 30-year-olds mindset that was married, those couples that you was at Saturday versus the Sunday?
Shit, they married early and locked in and kept going. It wasn't about, and then nobody's talk about their job. Oh, I got to have me, and I got to experience life, and life's the best teacher, and I got to have at least $1 million in the bank before I talk to. I just seen people have camaraderie and build together. You know what I'm saying? And see now, in my generation, people don't want to build together because they feel like you're supposed to have it already. But most people who are divorced in this generation, most men are not going to have it because they had to get rid of it.
Had to give up half of it.
Give her half of it.
If not all, man.
Hey, and half of it just don't mean your money.
We see mine.
Like shit, think about it. If you have y'all got a house and y'all live in the house together for at least 4 or 5 years, and you got to move out, that's like moving out your mama's house. You didn't save no money.
Yeah, you did. You spent the money on other stuff. Like,
you spent the money on the house.
you want to focus on the exit plan, or like just in case this.
Men don't focus on the exit plan. You know what I'm saying? Just like on the Country Wayne skits, you know, like you see the thing like Corey and Zena. The dude who talks to
boy, they got so many characters.
Yeah,
now.
Zena and Corey, and they son was talking to Tasha. Anyway, they got divorced, and now she's trying to sell the house. So if you didn't know what to do with the house, why you just didn't give it to him?
No.
But like I'm saying, goes back to what I'm saying. It's so hard to hear women not understand what covering is, because after that, Glo says, my brother got this thing. They're depending on brother and all their homeboys to cover them like they man should.
So they're just supplementing that one man with multiple men.
Women saying they don't need no man because they have they supplementing the ideas. And here's the thing, they don't have to give nothing to those men. So that's why they feel like all they gotta do is just exist. My brother will take care of me because my mama had him, my mama had me. My mama told him he was little that he gotta take care of me for the rest of his life, and he can't have a healthy relationship and deal with nothing because he's too busy trying to help me out my shit, because I don't know how to pick a good man, because I don't know how to submit to no man, because I don't want a man to really cover me, because I don't really need him to cover me because my brother and my daddy gonna do it.
I'm good in that area anyway.
And that homeboy gonna do it.
Oh, it's always a homeboy that's in there somewhere.
Yeah. My homeboys back in the days gonna do it. I'm always their little sister.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this generation, it's like that freedom, boy. We gave too much freedom.
Yeah.
We let too much of the leash go.
Yeah. Hey, and you see what happened.
And I'm not saying that in a slave way, because I know y'all. See, that's what I'm talking about.
But get what though? I don't care. You can say it in that kind of way, because prior to a certain era, when it was a certain time in life, then they always try to go back to when niggas were felons and ass whoopers. You know what I'm saying? But you see what's happening.
Yeah.
You see what happens when you don't have any covering.
Yep.
You see when you don't have any covering, you're not where you need to be, and them kids ain't where they need to be. And what you do is you're teaching women how to be little boys, and little boys how to be little girls.
The next generation of girls, we're gonna see them in scats. Like all scats.
You see it now. Look at Glo-Rilla them. They all the time go get in the scat, and Sexy Red tomorrow pull it up in the scat. We switching line. You see it now.
Yeah. All the muscle cars will go to the girls.
You see it now because I ain't no girly girl. Men like soft women.
Yeah, like contrary to popular belief. Like, and we know there are the ones that they like the girls. We know. So calm down. Let me play this video for us though.
Okay.
Because I kind of seen this and I thought it definitely goes well with this. Come on. Don't disappoint me now. You're going to do this to me.
What do you feel is a decent amount to spend on the first date?
Oh, I don't think it matters.
What? You don't think it matters?
No.
The internet is going to come for you heavily for this.
I think these girls that feel like the date that they take you on defines the man that they chose, they're full of crap. It's absolute BS. I think that it's a woman that's looking for the bigger, better deal that has the audacity to say, I can't believe you want to bring me to the Cheesecake Factory. A lot of these dating scammers that literally go on a date every night just to be able to eat something, you're lucky you're eating tonight because you probably can't afford to do it yourself. These men don't give money, they give bags these days, and you can't eat that. So be grateful that you got some food. And be grateful that a man put in enough effort to take you somewhere. And that's the problem. I personally feel like that's the problem with today's day and age. Like, a lot of men are becoming lazy in dating. They're becoming lazy in the pursuit because there's no appreciation for what they do. And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that? What value have you brought to that man? It's audacity. It's the audacity for me.
Audacity for me.
And on top of that, you should want to be friends with the person that you're choosing anyway. If I don't like you, I'm not going on a trip with you. I'm sorry, but Instagram photos on, no. Homegirl, be grateful that that man put in some effort. And you know what? The more appreciation that you choose, the better treatment you'll get.
Bar.
That's what I think.
Bars.
I don't think the amount of money matters. I think that just do something that you like. If that man likes you, you like to go, take me salsa dancing. It's free on Wednesday nights before 10 o'clock. And then it's $10 to get in. And I would love that. Buy me a bottle of water because it does get hot and I do sweat, or let's go for a walk in the park. Or let's sit in a car and eat ice cream and talk about aliens, like whatever it may be. But that's because are you out here just trying to go on nice dates, or are you out here trying to get to know a person for partnership in life?
I wish I could just microphone drop.
I'm serious.
You went off. I'm just over here.
I'm just frustrated.
I know you saw how I was looking at you. I was just like, she's just going off.
I'm frustrated because women are ruining good men by acting like they deserve more than they do.
Damn.
A lot of these women out here really don't have nothing coming.
Damn. How do you... Okay. Well, Jesus Christ.
At least that was a straight answer.
Right.
We didn't dance.
I feel like she is correct. It's a lot of, when I talk to any girl, it's always a lot of like blaming guy, not taking accountability. We know these are all things that we got 230 something episodes on talking about all this. I feel like she hit it on the head. I do be kind of weary of some women that do speak this rhetoric though, of like, hey, let's go get some ice cream, talk about aliens. It be sounding good, and then like, I don't know. That's just one of them things. You got to show me to like actually believe that those things are cool, considered dates, and y'all like that. But yes, outside of that, yes, it's a lot of entitlement out here with women. It's a lot of like the mindset is different. The mindset is. It's like a strong ass mind. It's like it just feel like a storm that you just walk into when you're in a dating pool, and it's just like, now you fighting goddamn 95-mile-an-hour winds to get to your destination.
Like Anton said it best, and this is one of the things I do agree on what Anton is saying. He said he said dating don't start until you get married. Because everybody can't experience you the same way. See, some things that you gotta give just for your wife.
I agree.
Like going to go get, and there's nothing wrong with going to get the ice cream. There's nothing wrong with, there's nothing wrong with this stuff. Mm-hmm. But like I tell you all the time, I'm not a dater. Mm-hmm. I have in my life, and my best relationships are girls I didn't do all that shit for. Like I've done stuff like that, and it's not a really good. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't even. Like we don't even. It's just different.
Yeah.
Because I've learned a long time ago. Cause I've been to all three guys. I've been the guy that has really don't like for real. Mm-hmm. That you just a place filler. Mm-hmm. I've been a nigga she like way too much. And I like that. And I've been a nigga that, you know, she talks to when her nigga busy. Mm-hmm. I've been and dating for 30-something years, 31 years. I was 13, 14, dating and talking to girl on dates. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
You've seen a lot of stuff.
I've seen a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, she said guys are lazy. Guys aren't lazy. Guys are just tired.
Yeah.
Because guys are tired of not having a real genuine connection.
Yeah.
Like guys are tired of, you know, you give your all and they don't even understand what you're giving. I ain't even got 2 hours to be running behind your ass this week. Mm-hmm. I ain't even got 2 hours to be on the phone with you all damn day, but I'm gonna give it to you. Cause I really could be doing some other shit.
A whole lot of other shit.
So your time is valuable just like mine. Your money valuable just like mine. Your gas money valuable just like mine. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's only in the male-female world, it's only one side that understands it, or are we both?
I mean, because we understand it very well because life humbles us very quickly. Nigga, if you ain't cute, life gonna humble you.
We gotta climb the mountain.
If you fat and you out of shape and you ain't got no money, life gonna humble you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you make bad decisions with your money, with your car, and anything, life's gonna humble you. Women make bad decisions with their house and their money and their car. Somebody gonna help. Somebody gonna goddamn throwing some keys to something. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, just like the dating thing, you know, me and Rex was talking about, you know, he said, well, I ain't even on Hinges and stuff no more. But he said, but every time I kind of log in to see what's going on, it be them same girls. You been on there for 10 years. You still ain't got what you wanted. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's you. Maybe.
Is you by the scale?
Maybe what you're asking for.
I say that all the time.
Maybe what you're asking for is not realistic.
At what point are you gonna start looking at the person in the mirror? And I know we say all the stuff, you are what you attract, all that stuff. But at what point are y'all gonna be like, hey, maybe I should try this different? Maybe I should change this about myself.
And the thing is, we always talk about, oh, when you look in the mirror, you're going to look at yourself, you're going to realize, look, yo, come on, man. When you get done and when you get finished, the accountability of it all is very simple. Mm-hmm. You know, and when you see these things, that's what, like I said, about not being covered. Mm-hmm. Like I'll listen to one of you guys from the Nice Conversation, the dude with the beard. Mm-hmm. You know, he was talking about something. He said, if you think protection is just money, you're sadly mistaken. But the only thing these women care about is the money.
Is the money.
So, but when the nigga if the dude only provides the money, it's a problem.
Yep.
But if you don't have the money to provide, it's a problem.
Yep.
So regardless, it's still a problem.
You can't win.
You can't win. And that's what guys saying. Guys say, man, look, I'm tired of getting bruised and battered.
Mm-hmm. And I always said that. I was like, one thing a woman ain't gonna be able to say next to me, she ain't never gonna be able to say that the money wasn't right. Man, she can complain about everything else, but one thing I know, but you ain't gonna say nothing about that money. You ain't gonna say nothing about that money.
But my whole thing is this: okay, a dude pay for it, cool. What else?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. What else? That's why they made why you think they made these movies called Atlanta? I mean, Real Desperate Housewives. That's what I'm saying. Because all these women were in the house getting kept, and everybody was bored. And if it was about the money, why they let the pool boy hit? Mm-hmm. The pool boy ain't got no money. She's paying the pool boy.
Mm-hmm. Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
She's providing for the pool boy in his life.
Yeah, hey.
Yo, bro. I literally hate that we are here. I hate that we were more together, more married, more everything in struggle.
When we had less.
Way less. Not even like, oh, like just a little bit less. Like way less.
Hey, so did you see the survey coming out now? And it's talking about if it's a female boss, just rip my application up.
Oh no, that's the thing.
Yeah, chick said rip my application up. It's a female boss. Female bosses don't like female. Man, females are the biggest detriment to females.
And you know what's crazy? So we don't stay on this topic, but they also say that in the court system, the like black men I've talked to about this, they say when they have a black female judge, you would think that they gonna get some kind of sympathy, get some like.
Nope.
They always give them the max.
The max.
It's like it's a disconnect. It's like they don't see color anymore when they're in a position of power. It's like they see like, no, I have to enforce this. Like I'm the enforcement. That's how they take it.
Yeah,
basically.
because they want to be the boss.
Yep.
Like this, they want to be the judge, and that's the problem. So when you ain't got nobody covering you, the thing is now you feel like you're the one covering. You don't have that kind of power. That's why Eve ate that apple, because the serpent tricked Eve with saying, hey, he don't want you to have the power that he has. Mm-hmm. Not Adam, God.
Uh-huh.
Adam didn't even want God's power. Adam understood that God is powerful. Mm-hmm. Eve said, you know what, I want God's power.
What make him so great?
What make him so great? She just got there.
How many days was it when you just like?
She just got there.
It was like girl was at a Airbnb that just provided everything. It was an all inclusive resort, and she was just like, it's not good enough. That's just that one right there.
I need to put my razzle dazzle on. I need to put my.
These margaritas in here ain't hitting like I think the ones out there is. So
let me try it out. You know what I'm saying?
Let me find out. Yeah,
and get y'all kicked out of the spot because she got margarita mix in her bag. Got y'all kicked out. Got your ass kicked out the goddamn spot.
The resort had one rule.
Don't bring your own
shit. No, it could not. Like, oh my goodness.
And that's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to look for that trend you talking about of the bosses. But yeah, I've never, and I don't mean this in a way of like bad towards the women, but a lot of times when I have seen women in charge, there have been a lot of miserable people around. And I'm not saying there ain't been men that, yes, we know. But I've seen that more and more, and I've seen people starting to talk about it more and more. So it's interesting that you brought that up.
It's girl, you a bad bitch, but I don't want to work for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think? And then the women say they kind of have to be this way.
No, they
in my
don't.
business.
No, they don't.
They have to be masculine.
No one's trying to get over on you. The problem is you want to get paid the same thing that everyone else get paid, but you're not doing the same work everyone else is doing. Doesn't work that way. It does not work that way.
Yeah.
But they think it does because once again, not being covered and everybody around you is making life easy for you. Mm-hmm. Women always say, "Well, life is hard for me." Why is life hard for you? Life is hard for you because of the decisions that you made, and now you want somebody to come in and change the decision that you made for you to make more bad decisions.
Mm-hmm. They look for God.
No, they want to be God. That's why when these dudes walking here, well, the woman is God. Stop telling me. This thing says here.
The list of lies we fed to the women and men.
This thing says right here. 43% of boys are raised by single mothers. 78% of teachers are female. So almost 50% of boys have 100% of feminine influence. Mm-hmm. While at home, for 8 to 10, and have an 8 out of 10 chance to do it at school. Toxic masculinity is not the problem. Lack of masculinity is. Mm-hmm. Masculinity is. Mm-hmm. That's not the problem. The problem is not because ain't nobody want to come in. Don't nobody want to do it because you ain't gonna let them do it right. Because you still thinking your way the right way, but all your sons, all your children in and out of jail. Mm-hmm. What you're doing is wrong. Mm-hmm. You're wrong.
And it's okay.
And it's okay. Say, hey, I'm wrong. I need help. Can you help me? Mm-hmm. Then when somebody try to help them, nah, I just need your money.
They want to do it that way, of course.
Or I need your brawn. Or I need your skill. I don't need your brain because I got the brain. I just need you to get them in shape for me. If I can,
and I can do the rest.
I can do the rest.
Yeah. Just do this little part, and then the rest is like, you good. Like, I'll take care of. What we gonna do about this, y'all?
We too far gone. Hey, let me tell you what we do. Like I keep saying this. I keep going back to this. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. So next time you somewhere and women are singing that shit in the club, get what you need to do. When you walk out the club, walk out by yourself. Don't walk nobody to their car. Cause I ain't got no nigga, and the nigga ain't got me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then when they get in their little vulnerable spot, what the first thing they say? I just want somebody to have me. They'll tell their sister girl they got them before they tell the nigga they supposed to be in love with. I don't want to talk about it.
Boy, I've seen it firsthand. I've seen those toxic friendships. Those
nigga, they're leaving early in the morning. They will goddamn 2:00 in the morning drive their sister girl house because she crying. But it's so amazing how they can answer the phone for their sister girl at 2:00 in the morning, but when you call 2:00 in the morning, they ask for sleep. I never understood it. And somebody's gonna say, "Well, you ain't that nigga."
Oh, it's always gonna be one. It's always she don't like it like that. But it's always gonna be one. It's always.
I never understood that. Like,
yeah, I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, I have witnessed the female camaraderie get stronger than it's ever been.
And it's only strong when both of them are toxic. It's never strong when both of them are healthy. Cause that means it's two of them giving each other accountability.
Mm-hmm. And boundaries.
They don't. Ooh, Lord, they don't. If you ask a female what she loved most about the dude, or you meet a woman who's so in love with a dude, ask her, do he have boundaries?
Probably not.
No, he does have boundaries, but not to her. She runs amok in his life. Mm-hmm. And women don't never say, damn, man, I really be running this nigga crazy.
I was watching a show 2 days ago. True story. Sitting on the couch with me lady. She was like, the girl on TV was just like being dumb annoying. Dumb, like naggy, just doing a whole lot. She was like, damn, I know I be doing that to you sometimes, but this what this look like? And I looked up and I said, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You be annoying as hell. You do. About shit that nobody cares about. Shit that's not a problem. Shit that's not a like, yes, you do. It ain't no like, you know how you got the nigga, like, oh, you shouldn't have said that?
No.
I'm the nigga that I have to say that. I have to, because if I don't, you gonna say, oh, you never said nothing.
Even if you say it, they still ain't heard it.
Yeah, you're right. So it's really like it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. But I do want the record to reflect. I need a stenographer with me. Put that down in the notes. I'm saying this, like,
yeah,
like I have to be very direct. But it was funny to like experience that and just be like, yes, that be the shit I be talking about. So it's like you can see it in other people, but you can't see it in you. I'm like, ain't it intuition?
The person who takes advantage of you the most,
oh yeah,
always talks about people who take advantage of you. They all talking about the shit they don't. You know why they don't like it? Because they're mad. Because they're fat. They're the only one supposed to be doing it to you. How dare you let her do what I can do to you?
You always saving hoes. Says the hoe that be needing saving.
I'm saving you.
You're also on that list.
You're on the list of the hoes I've been saving.
Like, you just moved up in priority. That's all. Like,
you S1?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No. Like, y'all don't understand that. I gotta read it. Like, y'all have to. Like,
It's like
no, y'all like anybody that has ever flown, like, stand, y'all know, like, S1. So that's stupid funny that he even said that. Like, yes, like, and most times it's like you're a confirmed passenger, so you run even more of them up. Like, I have to include you in the manifest at all times, and you always a customer that. It's always a complaint from C1A.
You have the most problems.
Hey, we got a complaint from 1A.
The person that you give the most to have the most problems with you.
I just don't want to see nobody else take advantage of you. How can you say that as you actively do it?
Because you're trying to block. Because she's trying to block them. That's what I said. She
She act like advantage is like a percentage, and she's like, "No, I gotta collect as much percentage as I can and just take advantage." Come on, no, that too. Hold on, shorty, that's mine. Like, yeah,
hey, that's advantage right there.
Yeah,
that's advantage.
Like, yes, it's hilarious. The way you broke that down. Yes,
yeah,
this is exactly that's real life. Amen.
Yeah. So, in dealing with that, like I said, the brothers did it.
Yeah.
The panders did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I saw this one thing on YouTube or whatever. The dude said he playing a game or whatever. His girl was on her cycle, and she wanted him to stop the game and go get her a Pepsi. And the moment he didn't do it, when she wanted to do it, she was mad at him for 2 days because she felt like he didn't show up for her.
Let me tell y'all something. Okay, so there's a single side, right? There's a single side of life. And all those buzzwords and all that stuff that we, like narcissists, all that exists in that like single world, right? Then once you get into a relationship world, that is one of top 3 things that partners will say. You didn't show up for me. But it'll be like, I feel like you didn't show up for me the way I needed you to. Now, I got to be Magneto, or not Magneto, I got to be Professor X to read your goddamn mind to know how to show up for you.
But here's the crazy thing about in relationships, when you get into a relationship, about the showing up part. The stuff they claim that you don't show up for is stuff that they should already be doing. It's like they don't want companionship. They want someone to come save them. Mm-hmm. And you know who you saving them from?
Themselves.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you be thinking the world got demons. No, bitch. Use the demon.
Yeah. You are it.
You's the one need to be home asleep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Like the badass children, they whine. Once you give them a bottle, they go to sleep. A lot of these women, they whine, get some wine and go to sleep.
Boy.
And be laid out in badass children.
Bruh, I seen Juicy put up a skit where he was like, these women these days be functioning alcoholics. And girls drinking all night, drew up everything, then went to work, late to work and everything. It was in the skit. It was super funny. But yes, we have a lot of I think my generation is a heavily substance abuse generation as well. Like, I don't know if I understand that a lot of people looking for an escape, because
your generation is there's a lot of people doing drugs and a lot of drinking. Mm-hmm. You know my generation do?
What?
The vape.
Damn, y'all caught on to the vape? I mean, yeah.
No, nigga, you go somewhere, you see all the grown ass women. They walk around with their vapes. And this is so crazy to me.
It's only crazy you say that because it used to be a young people thing. Yeah. And then now that you mention it, I do see it.
The problem is, like Dion said, the dad don't follow the son. I mean, the son follows the dad. The dad don't follow the son. Mm-hmm. I'm not following my kids to the league. I don't supposed to follow them. Yeah. But see, with these modern women, they're dressing and acting and looking like their daughters.
Mm-hmm. They competing with their daughters.
They're competing. You know what I'm saying? So they're looking and acting. And so their daughters smoke hookah at the club. They smoke vapes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the crazy thing is, have you ever seen an older guy, like a guy like my age, dressed young? We look stupid.
Yeah, just don't. Get you some Amiri jeans and yeah.
No, it looks so stupid.
Yeah.
Like it looks so crazy. Like you look so weird. Like with the new shirts y'all wearing now, the new t-shirts, the boxy t-shirts, and they're short, big right here. That looks so fucking stupid. Like, oh my gosh, looks so crazy.
Yeah. We might need some age guidelines, restrictions.
Like
or something
it's like you
outline.
supposed to know I'm grown.
Yeah.
Like I walk in the room, you supposed to walk in with a grown presence. Like I said the other damn day, I was talking to Rick. I said, man, we're having a clear hustle.
When the last time you seen a clear husband?
Like Diane Carroll. When the last time you seen them? When the last time you seen them? Elegance. They ain't talking about their sexual life outside on Instagram. You don't hear nothing about them and girls, and you don't hear nothing about nothing they got going on in their lives. I don't know, man. It's a lost art. It's lost. Like it's last of the Mohicans.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you find something, get out. Get out. I ain't.
And women, if you find a nigga that you want, some of y'all gonna have to share. But if you find a man that you want to be with,
Told
you better be everything he want. You better be everything he need. You better be if you know he like a certain shape, you better be doing fucking 2 a days. But see, but the problem is, women say, well, I don't want to seem too thirsty. They about to cut y'all water off.
Shouldn't this be the thing you're the most thirsty over? If anything in life there was to be thirsty over, shouldn't this be the thing?
No, cause it's some guys somewhere who they waiting on me. Okay.
All right, they waiting on you right outside to hit your ass over the head. That's what they waiting on to club you. Yep.
Hey,
That's what they would. That's them. That's the one to like.
That's it.
We invite y'all to come, man. Come on. Join. Like, comment, and subscribe. Get some of this knowledge, man. Get some of this perspective. That's all. Make sure y'all follow us on the IG too, the TikTok. Y'all see the clips going? Come on now.